Oh yeah. Back at it again. Back at it again. Better be catching those. I better be catching those. What's up, Mike? Thank you for that like there. Welcome in. Sweet. That's good. That's set up. Get the old bot on. Boom. Golden. We are golden. Ready to rock. Alright, where were we last? Just finished that quest, I remember. Corkscrew brown, huh? Okay. Jay Shepard, thank you very much for that like. Welcome in. Is he just jumping down the stairs like that? What's up, Porky? How you doing, bud? Thank you for that like. And welcome in.
I can't believe you just said that. And why should I be impressed anyway?
Alright, let's actually do a fucking thing. Herbology, or I thought I had another one. Oh, right. Yeah, stay in Hogwarts. ADS of the wand? I have no idea. Whatever the normal speed is. Oh, I could have gone down any fucking staircase.
What? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Oh, I'll stop.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Right, the Dustin Bryan love. Thank you very much for that welcome in.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Oh,
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately,
Yeah,
I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in
feel
the
there's
other
a
greenhouse.
possible,
It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of
loss of
this
a
room.
hand.
Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has
We're not
kindly
careful.
offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Yeah.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really... Here we are. Home... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Junior Diaz Baltazar, thank you very much for that like welcome in.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them,
there's a
if you're
wow.
keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, I'm gonna pick it up.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Herbology complete. Yeah, this is going.
And those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
It boosts up my defense. I hate having it on, but it boosts up my defense. It's so out of place, but that's why I have it on.
Maybe Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Perfect.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Jeez, Jay, sorry to hear about that. Oh, glad you're okay, though. Nothing else too crazy happened.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
I don't know how far I am. I can't even pause yet.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Oof, okay. Yeah. Well, that's good.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the
Got something to do at
I
least.
hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Fucking woo! Oh man, I'm sorry that you got into that accent, but
well-prepared witch or wizard.
Bambi did a 360. Yo, Professor, I'm just gonna ransack your office. Oh, you don't mind.
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Thank you, brother.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Anybody could do, gotta have a sense of humor. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, could have been a lot worse, but glad it's not. Yeah, you got Harley or motorcycle?
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Dragon's Eye! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Great.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Street glide, huh?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I wonder if the points matter. Or if it's like whose line and the points don't matter. Oh, you know what? Wait, hold up. Let's get my cheeky little plant set up. That was way done. No way. The game crashed. Huh. Okay. I can't even hit the PS button. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. There it is. Okay. About to fucking turn my whole shit off. Yeah, from the looks of it. Ovi's not too game breaking, and this is just like, it sucks that we can't just like play games anymore that are just ready. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, there's the logo.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, and it... Ah, okay. And then... Hey, Professor Garlic, what up? Okay. That's golden. Waypoint over here. What's up, Sed? Thank you for that like. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm down. Now is that 4200? Ah, yep. Perfect.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I gotta find interest in all the first-person shooters again. Battlefield's coming out with a new season. Give Modern Warfare another shot. Okay, hold up before we do anything. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. Okay.
I don't send many owls to myself.
Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in
Come
the
on,
first place.
where are you? Rebellious.
Saying it wrong. Ugh.
Dude, can I actually, like...
Shut up, wait.
actually get a game of Quidditch going on? What? Hold up. I'm setting a damn waypoint with a touchpad.
What sort of headmaster doesn't allow sports? Deserves to be in Azkaban. That'd suit him.
Oh, if Black was in Azkaban, I should pity the men.
Is somebody related with the name Black in Azkaban? Cheeky relationship. Of course, he was framed. This like actually is low-key beautiful.
Accio!
I can swim, right? Hold on. I can, okay. Good, I don't want to fall in the water and then all of a sudden just, you died! Yeah, or I just gotta find myself to get into the first-person shooter again. I don't know, same shit it's been happening with Warzone, Battlefield.
Accio!
Re-downloaded the old ones. I should say one. 2042 still on. Hogwarts dope.
Accio!
Yeah, I just once I like stop playing something, I'll find it back again. Okay, I'll stop. This is Hagrid's little shack. You know, Hagrid's not
I
here.
should investigate.
Should investigate what? I stopped you. I'm sorry.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh.
Levioso.
Accio. Incendio.
Ah, okay. There you go. The fucking Google Pixel, right?
Reparo.
No, not Reparo. I meant, there it is.
Lumos.
Damn it.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, whoop. Yeah, throw on my pajamas. No pixel on 5M. I have never heard of that. Oh no, yeah, no, I can't wear that. These are for show, right? Yeah. I'll keep this. Yeah, sorry.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper goes okay. Oh, Wigan Weldon. Black bowler hat. Okay. Probably could rock with that. Ah, top of the morning to you. Yeah, what the fuck? I already look like a fuck. Christ. Okay. You got a new hat? It helps my defenses.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
That is probably the funniest comment out of there. What's up, Wes? Thank you for the like.
Your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Bro, that is the funniest thing ever. I wish a muggle would.
They must have come this way. Think!
Shit.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
So... I don't know what kind of magic that was.
Incendio.
Damn.
Levioso.
Yeah, prick.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it.
We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Damn it.
My dead body!
I know your kind.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Oh.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought
What's up,
a
Shelby?
trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Thank you for that like. What's up, Mackie? Thank you for the like as well.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Mariah, thank you for the
Each
like as
trial
well. Welcome
has
in.
these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell.
Ah. Chest is literally right here.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
Revelio.
territory. I am curious about these
Incendio.
Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Watch yourself.
Merlin's beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
The hell did I just see? These hops, kid.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the
Revelio.
safety of my notes and books.
Nice. My what? Saber Gray. Oh, oh, that's tough. Okay, yep.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Want to get rid of those.
I hope to see you again sometime.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Thanks for saying travel. Oh, damn. In here, okay. Very good. Good, good. Speak to nearly headless Nick. Okay. Ah, it's under.
Accio!
You there? Yes, you.
Revelio.
I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Are they just hovering with me?
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Two
Revelio.
get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Huh.
A student
Never
in
will
the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they
Plenty
want?
of delicious food. Found themselves a bit peckish.
Here's a welcome treat. Here's some beef,
Oh,
but
mind me.
it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
There it is.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Oh, well, house elves are super cool.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Elegant blazer? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Flyest kid in the block. Or in the school. Yeah. I'll keep the saber look. Yeah. Yep. Saber look. Don't mind me drinking and eating out of house and hole.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fiendke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Fiendke. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Okay, here we go.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
If the headsman could only see me now.
A fine
Almost on
night for revelry.
Almost on the bridge.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair. Or so I recall.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Okay.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin!
Oh, what fun! A string display!
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? We've almost got him.
We're sure to find him.
I've never seen a place like this. How delightful.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Here we go again.
Oh, I get it.
Do
They
that too
move.
if I had a wand and a body.
Okay.
Why did I come back?
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Oh, what fun! A string display!
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Manuel Barbour, thank you for that welcome in.
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
Hey, Nick. It is.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Sometimes. The disarming charm, huh? Okay.
This place has seen better days.
Here, can I find enemies out here? Could wander into the forest for a little bit. Yeah, okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
Here we go.
Incendio. Yes.
That works out. Works out.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
But, I wanted to do... Not during the day. Where am I?
I hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. If you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Now, go here. To the forest.
What are you up to now?
Mischief. Areas have been deemed dangerous. Let's go. Ready for some danger.
I find the rarest beasts in the forest, I do. You're lucky if you find a rat.
Presumpto! Not so tough now, are ya? Confringo!
Accio!
You're the king of the same trip,
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa!
Yeah.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Sweet, that was kind of close. Destruction 1, huh? Yeah, thank you. That was pretty sick.
Accio! This looks intriguing.
The hell do we got here?
Expelliarmus!
Nope, nope, nope. Hold up.
Lumos. Accio.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I can go with that.
Lumos. Protego.
Yeah. Not gonna mess with that. I just sit here in a forest. Nothing bad's
Here
gonna
I
happen.
am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Thank you guys for the likes. I'm seeing them, but they're not popping up yet.
Aside from the bird bath,
Brian
anything
and
else I should
Steven.
look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall,
Let's try
and,
this.
if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Oh well. No broom yet, Brian. I'm enjoying this, Steven.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Put it together.
Nothing to do now but keep going. waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Oh, we're going into some territory here. Oh, this kind of looks familiar.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Well, Spectre Patronum.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh, okay. Damn it! It's triangle. It's triangle.
It is.
Your little magic tricks won't get back up. Ah, the move of a coward.
Accio. Expelliarmus!
I'm gonna play with that.
Ish. Close.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Oh, the new Ragnarok instead of this game wasn't sure. I like. Yeah, I literally just got this yesterday. I'm already enjoying it. Combat I gotta get used to. Exhaust. Okay. Exhaust. Basketball game. Why hasn't made a shot? That's great.
I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Protego! Accio! Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Find the good combos, yeah. Learning some of them.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio.
Although I just walk right through that myself, but oh god.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ruby, Chinese, fireball, fireball. I need fireball. Actually, match with my fucking clothes. Yeah. Oh yeah. A little bit of a different tint, but. Oh, the characters, okay. Oh.
Accio. If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio.
Wow, there's like a lot in this game. Jeez. Do that.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Yeah, my guy just has no fear. I saw those red dots on the map. Yep.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Yes, it is.
Remarkable.
Thank you, Steven. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in, too. Oh. Kawhi's not making a single basket. Are you kidding me?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Incendio!
I just...
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this.
Oh, I
but
probably
there's
don't
no
want to...
sign of him. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Sheesh. Yeah, it really is a nice open world game.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Alright, whatever. Let's go around. Guarantee I gotta break it the other way.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Okay. Getting the hang of it.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio!
Yeesh.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be...
What do the glasses do for me? Let's see. I can't even.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
Oh, the big boy's coming.
Levioso. Incendio.
Shit.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
My god, I forgot about this. Yep.
Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Accio. Levioso. Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Another memory. Gotta be.
Where am I?
Oh shit. Okay, you go back.
Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Whoa.
Can it be?
Percival. Holy.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay. Your connection to ancient magic is locked to one. Balance. Find the map shaver as a griffin. Ah. Yeah, we'll have that. Let's do, I like the sprint one right here. Nice, okay. I never knew about these. I probably have to add the book to go down here.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Handy resource indeed.
I'm back in Hogwarts. Holy shit. Okay, back in Hogwarts.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Accio!
What, acquire and use the focus potion acquire mag. Oh, flying class. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's time.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
Broom
For
time.
those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Up.
Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
I think I'm getting the
school
hang of
property.
this.
I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Nice.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor
Okay,
like
Eric
you might be
Clapton.
interested in a high-flying adventure?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now.
Uh-oh.
Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Nice.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Hey.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
I even said we might get in trouble, prick bastard. Fucking Harry Potter wannabe. Fuck.
Sorry about that business with
Eric
Kagawa.
Clapton, goddammit.
But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Would you go talk about Layla? She fucking got you on your knees.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom, then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Have you been in any other common? I'd love to know what it's like to be in another house, just for a day.
I'd spend all
Quidditch
day
players.
in the Great Hall if I could. It's always so warm and lively.
What do we got?
I was stirring, and the next I was
Incendio.
Okay, that was funny.
There's something in there. I just know it.
flying knee kick the goddamn door.
Leave me be! I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Hello there.
Your brain doesn't fill up.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Goblins, werewolves.
Levioso.
In our quest.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to know how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room.
Levioso.
Found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I actually have a ton of those.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
You know what? I want to keep flip-flop back and forth. Keep each one its own separate color, just that way I could do like a purple thing, a yellow thing, a red thing, and
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Hey.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio.
I really just drinking a cup of tea out of nowhere. Okay.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
It offended. Room thought I needed a bath.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Accio, you should summon your wits and find out.
Gotta be a way I can get there, right?
Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso.
Gonna bother me the whole entire time.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Maybe.
Levioso. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Hey.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay. Okay.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an
Oh my god. Let's see. This sick. I can give me a fucking.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some Moonstone.
Yep.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the Moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
What's up, Hakeem? Thank you very much for that like. Welcome in.
work. Shall we move on?
Come on. Alright, we're done. Beautiful. Precise, Joe, thank you guys for the likes too. Welcome in.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand, conjured item, and perform the altering spell to customize it.
At the damn wall. Jesus.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your spell space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Dark, sinister. Not with this character.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Sweet. Alright, last quest. More final. Oh, yes, the door.
Revelio.
Could fast travel, but I do like exploring the school.
Over here.
I love how
Sebastian.
I'm gonna sit here and wait for the time to go by.
Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Because I knew it, yeah.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
This is the wall.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Some breaking
we
shit,
used to
sorry.
sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Oh boy,
It may
okay.
take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Okay.
You're getting it. To actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft in Accio. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast...
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Lumos.
Is it crazy that the one actually...
Confringo! That's it! I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts.
Speaking of
She's been
PU.
stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
What's going on, Alan? Thank you for that like.
Hello,
Welcome
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class.
Oh, he's
You're
fine.
the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Okay. What's up, Elliot? Thank you for the like. Welcome in. This game. Sorry to hear about that. That's a phase. If my schedule isn't congested, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. 5th year, if you could believe who that is. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate. I don't know. Before term begins, I have assigned the task to you. Professor Weasley, Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I have no idea. He just disappeared out of thin air. It is Hogwarts, though,
The
so
room
I'm
is
not
called
really
the
surprised.
Rat Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Well, I wouldn't even...
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Let's sure Harry Potter stop liking them. Oof. They're, I mean, I do enjoy all of the... Where's this taking me? Why? They're all not really that bad, in my opinion. Here, I'm just gonna watch, make sure I don't snitch when I get to this part. Yeah, please don't.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Why are you popping up, Alan? As hidden on my page. Because I see it on my Streamlabs, but on here I don't. Had issues with my account. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I see, so it's so weird. I see, like, I see your comment, but I don't see it on, like, Facebook? But that's crazy. I'm like unhiding everything, but it's like automatically like locking it. I think every world snitches get stitches.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I probably have. Let's see. Account is having issues since last week, and I think my. Oh, wow, jeez. I hit. I do appreciate that. Although, I hate to be that guy. I actually don't smoke, but I don't mind if anyone does. Fucking, oh my god. I remember when I first started working at my new T-Mobile location, my coworkers brings this fucking backpack, and you just smell it. So a guy comes in, he's like, bro, you got like a dispensary around here? And I'm like, probably someone, because I'm next to McDonald's, like probably someone in the back of McDonald's probably having a rip. That's crazy, Alan. Yeah, because it's like I see your comment, but I see it on my Streamlabs. But when I look at Facebook, unless I completely unhide it, but then it just like re-hides it. It's the wildest thing. I only see Jay's comments.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Yeah, like I said, I'm indecisive about it, honestly. It don't bother me. Oh yeah, New York. I'm in New York. They're like very mixed with it. I don't get why. Like honestly, just legalize the shit. As long as you're not driving, I really don't care.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
You know, as I'm pausing and talking to you guys, I love how there's like...
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
So weird. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Holy hell, wait, I know I have a fucking... I know I gotta just... Alright, I do have to travel, but at least I can just do half of it. Most people are wanting to bet into them, but no one bet to me. Like iPhone and Android. Oh my god, somebody hacked into your account. God damn. Jesus, I'm sorry about that. It was on Instagram. Yeah, them damn fucking random spam message. That's why I just straight up just blocked nearly every single thing.
Potato! Thought you had me there. Reducto.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold on! Hold on! What are these called? I forgot what these are called. Jake Shepard with the 99 stars. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for those 99 stars, gang. We could hashtag J up. What the hell are these things called? I forgot. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Alan. Hopefully everything gets all resolved with your account. Are you guys? Yo, fuck it. I'll fight with you guys.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Protego. Stupid.
Shall we finish what we started? Back for more.
Back for more.
Levioso.
Come back here.
Confringo! You'll feel that.
You're a bit of a cludpate, aren't you?
A little slow there. A little slow there. Got a little excited. I think my other friend died. And let's actually bring out Expelliarmus, yeah. Bring that out. Now let's try this again.
Expelliarmus.
Come here, roughnight.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso.
No.
Bella! Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
Tiger!
Levioso.
Reducto!
Expelliarmus.
You dare slay one of my own? You
Confringo.
Twasn't nothing.
Accio.
No.
Levioso.
Come back here.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
Much better. Shit, what big- We should muggle. I love that fucking comment I pinned. Wes is a wild card. I love it. 210. Good. That's crazy, Alan. I'm sorry to hear about that.
Confringo. The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Let's change it up a little bit. Yeah, Jay, thank you very much for the stars. I don't know something's going on with Alan's account. So on my end, I can see, because I also do YouTube too. I can see like the multi-stream of every single thing on Facebook and YouTube, and it'll still show me Facebook. I filtered it out too of like if there's any like spam or any fucking like links that pop up, so they just get auto deleted. Oh, friends. But it's the craziest thing.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Accio.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. Alright, good. Get this thing.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, poo-poo flames.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
I don't know that one.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
What? Hey, hold on.
Someone there? Vicious plants!
Well done.
I didn't do that, but I just do.
Someone there?
Facebook, yeah, I think accidentally flagged his account.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Quiet as a grapple, and you are. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Afraid to fight?
Revelio.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
luminous. Hello?
You're so very sneaky. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Accio.
That was pitiful. Let's get it.
Accio.
Alright, I really have no idea what the hell was going on, so...
Revelio.
Yeah, I know, you really have to watch what you say. It's the craziest thing. My gear slots are full. What? Pattern turban.
Revelio.
What could... What could they have been looking?
Accio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Spells will save you there. Easily done.
I will. Gryffindor.
Confringo! Levioso! Accio!
Spells will save me that way. I'll hold these to sell. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't. Don't stream Facebook. It's like, I don't know what Facebook's doing now. It used to be I basically get, so that was basically 99 cents you just gave me. So, I don't know what Facebook's been doing lately, but I have been seeing deductions straight on my Streamlabs. But some people are getting like crazy, like the ones who are partnered are getting like almost negative amounts and not even getting paid. These guys that do this for a living, like they just money and wild.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Yeah, I found it a while ago.
It's locked. Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Yeah, that's how it works. So, they take like a big cut out of, sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You take like a big cut out of if you like buy the star straight from. Why do you just grab random stuff and just drink it and eat it? You basically take a cut if you do like straight from Apple or Samsung. Directly through them though, they don't do anything. At least on your side. So like, I buy stars on Apple, it's more pricier than if I buy it straight from Facebook themselves. I do appreciate that. I do the same thing. I try to occasionally watch, you know, bigger streamers, but I have a couple friends I met from Warzone 2 that I also support too. First trial, huh? Fuck. Okay.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yep.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Wait, let's see this one more time. Yeah, it's wild. This is one wild game.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Oh, let's treasure real quick. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so fascinated by this. So sick. There it goes. Sensing a battle here.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Protego! Stupid!
These look familiar.
Accio!
Just a treasure room? Okay. Well, thank you.
Accio!
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Not making this easy on me.
Oh, I gotta go up first. Okay.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Okay.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio!
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, no.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Shit.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa.
Okay.
Accio.
Excuse me.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Don't like the look of this.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Cabbages are eating them? I love it. It's a good cabbage. Yeah, with the ball hat and everything.
What a relief. another pensive.
Good thing I have these cabbages. Treasures here. Merlin's beard. Let's see it and we'll call it a night.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Whoa. Okay.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
What the hell is this? Oh, that's where it came from.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to...
Huh. That's wild, man. Jeez. Oh, whoa.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Can't forget your damn
before
studies.
You go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
As a keeper. Nice. Oh, fall at Hogwarts. That's actually really pretty. Holy shit. You don't just wake up like that, I'm sorry. My God. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Level 13. Alright. We're gonna end it right there, gang. Let me see if I have anyone on I could send you off to.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
Yes, but not yet. Damn, all my friends are always on it, like early in the morning or early afternoon. Okay. Well, either way, gang, I appreciate you guys all stopping here. If you haven't done so already, follow the page up, like.